Well, now the other mission I was gonna do is like, oh, this one's not so bad. The other one sucks though. That one's gonna seem like a fucking breeze compared to that. That was give me a fucking nervous breakdown, seriously. So this one pops up because if you remember correctly, or if you recall back to when we were doing Garrus's recruitment mission, we picked up a datapad talking about how no, actually I showed this on camera when I did it. I'm sure I did, yeah. You picked up the datapad and we gave it to Arya, and then Arya gave us another job to save the Patriarch, and then after we did that, she gave us this mission. And this mission we fight like a bunch of YMIR mechs. Like a bunch. When you have to describe what is the primary enemy of this level, YMIRs, it's not a good sign. There's literally like 4 of them. Why is Garrus using the Geth Pulse rifle?
Affirmative.
So essentially this mission, the YMIRs are going to be destroying crates. The more crates we save, the more money we get from the mission.
Switch up.
Wow. How did its rocket knock me out of cover? That's bullshit. That is some bullshit. Survive fights with them, find their weak spots. YMIRs don't have weak spots. They're mechs. Their weak point is their head, but they don't take additional damage on their head until their armor's gone. So, nice try. Actually, we gave Talia AI hacking, didn't we? We did. Could we then use her AI hacking to turn a YMIR to our side? Is that possible? Can we do that? Is that allowed? Is that within the rules?
On it.
So we could get a YMIR's shields down. Unfortunately, she doesn't have energy drain yet, which is like her loyalty power. Energy drain is just a better overload. Essentially, what it does is it does like overload levels of damage. Fuck, that mech's tough. And any damage that you deal with the ability restores her shields, which makes energy drain a really powerful bonus power that if I didn't have overload I would have taken. But since I have no ammo bonus powers, I took I took what I have instead. But it was a consideration.
Can do. Nothing faster than 15 miles.
That was a mistake. I forgot her cooldown takes so long with her on like everything. Her cooldown recharge is like stupid. It's really dumb. We're even... Okay, well there went that plan of using her for that power. But she's down now. We're gonna save only 8 boxes out of 20. I've done worse. I've saved like 5 before. Really bad amounts. Just need to blow up another box. Wow, he killed the shit out of her. Fuck! Ah! God damn it, that sucked. That sucked. That was a poor display right there. Just a piss poor display of abilities right there. Okay, so we're not going to take Tully. We're going to instead take... Hunt? No, we're going to take Miranda. Because Holly's got really bad recharge rate.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted. The engineers are so powerful when it comes to recharge. Overload takes... How long does it take Overload to recharge? This is maxed Overload. Actually, Incinerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 5 seconds to recharge Overload, and it does so much damage.
It's gonna blow!
Excuse me. I need to pop out to shoot you. Fuck. Retreat. That may have been the worst decision I could have made in this situation. Because now he's drawn to us. He's not going to kill any more crates, but he is going to try and kill us. Get distraction, retreat. What sucks is that beyond this position, there's nowhere left for me to run. I have to delay him at this position as long as I possibly can. Can I loot anything? Is there anything I could take? Oh, there's this thing here. Security systems. Oh. It's just told us what's happened. Could I have used this tank? I've never actually explored this area. I guess I'm not going to. I can't be bothered to. Can't be bothered. Ignore that extra 2. I saved 8 crates. For 1,500 credits. That's chump change. Thank you very much. Infiltrator. That's a fun class. Infiltrator was an experience, an interesting experience. If you've never played an Infiltrator run, or do it especially on like a harder difficulty, because it's not hard. It's just different, you know. Oh hey, more blood packs. Excellent. Awesome. Yeah, Infiltrator is an interesting experience. It's just different, you know? It's an entirely different way of playing. In that, like, kiting is very much a consideration. It's a mixture between tech and combat. Well, on like the one hand, you have really powerful sniper rifles, just in general. You can do a lot of damage with weapons compared to some of the other support classes. Like, comparatively to other tech-based classes, infiltrators can do a lot of damage. And playing with sniper rifles is a lot of fun. It's something that I don't get to do very often. Just because... I don't play that many classes that run snipers. The only class by default that runs sniper rifles is the infiltrator and the soldier, which soldier isn't fun, and infiltrator I've done before. 900 newtons. It's just a lot of fun, I feel. It's an interesting experience playing with sniper rifles. I may play with some sniper rifles in 3, since in 3 all weapons become unlocked for all classes and it switches to a different kind of weapon system. But it's doubtful because there is strictly speaking one weapon in Mass Effect 3 which is way too good for its own sake, and like I'm going to use pretty much religiously in Mass Effect 3. It's a DLC weapon that is just ungodly good. Also, I missed that first overload. Walk in and just immediately miss your first shot. God, I can't wait until that, what's the combat drone upgrades in Mass Effect 3 as well. I forget what some of its... Fuck! There's too much shit in the way. It's hard for me to get a walk. It's a really close quarters. I'm not very happy about this. This is making me uncomfortable. Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, throw was a good investment. Did it fucking smash? Oh, I thought it killed him instantly. Instead, it just did a shit ton of damage. What the fuck? You're not a Krogan. Do something. Do something. Don't do that. Do anything but that. Good God. I'm losing my touch. These side missions are kicking my ass, whereas missions were going like, this is the fucking toughest nails mission. And I just end up breezing through those, and these ones, it's like, I die 2 or 3 times per mission. Excuses, right? Thing is, like those missions that I go into being like, hey, this mission is tough. I have a deep intrinsic like understanding of the level, and that I know like enemy spawns, placements. I know every arena like the back of my hand, which makes them a lot easier, you know, because I know them. These ones I don't remember as well. I'm just like, oh shit. Literally 50 dudes come out of that doorway. And this room is terribly small. Like, how am I supposed to know how to do with this?
Now let's finish you off.
This is just not fair. See, just that first encounter where I'm like, oh, they're gonna send like 50 guys at me. Oh shit, dude. Damn, dude, that actually sounds like solid intel to prove the whole Cerberus Rachni involvement from the last game, especially considering Kahoku's murder. Kotaku, my bad. Admiral Kotaku's murder. It's pretty damning evidence if they've got it. And all those horrific colonist experiments that we ended up busting. Like, that shit was fucked. I'll happily help bring any of that information to light. If I actually remember correctly, when I open this door, more guys are going to come flooding out, so I probably should have quick saved, but I'm just now remembering that that's a thing. Couldn't pull the quick save off in time. Ambush him as soon as they come out the door. God, throw may not be the most powerful weapon in my arsenal, but it is the most entertaining. Ah, there's a lot of people coming out.
Hostile combat drone. Weakening their integrity.
That's a boss.
You bet.
Kill the Vanguard. Kill her before she has the chance to do anything crazy.
Them down.
I love that the incinerate, as it's like tracking down, trying to kill that Vanguard, it fucking spirals in the air and is like, oh, and it falls her even though she gets knocked out. Ooh, that was a close one.
Mind over matter. Careful, Shepard.
Shut up, bitch! I'm saving your life.
Watch for fire.
Okay, both of my teammates are now down, and I didn't see either of them go down. I didn't see what incapacitated either of them. They're just suddenly down. Fine, fucking eat my combat drone, Moral. Get a dick. Get wrecked. Get wrecked by Blue. You got him. There you go. You've done your job. You can go to sleep now, buddy. You've done all I needed you to do. I'll summon you next time, buddy. Don't worry. I want a kill count for Blue. Give me more of an assist count though, because he's not so much a killer as much as he is, hey, I knocked this guy out of cover and did like a ton of damage. Oh my god, look at all of the blood. That's an impressive amount of blood. Ooh, don't get my feet in it. I have to clean that later.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Yeah, the Alliance is getting this. This has to do with Kahaku's murder.
Uploaded to Alliance Command.
This has to do with Kahaku and with the whole colonist stuff. If we can implement Cerberus and all that shit, I'd be happy to. Because they're a bunch of assholes. I don't care. Don't care if they're paying me. They paid me to go on that mission. They're like, go find the operative. They didn't say anything about the information. And what are they gonna do? Kill me? They already brought me back.